Mega Mewtwo is now available in Pokemon Legends EA, so today I'm going to be going over how you can get your very own Mega Mewtwo X and Y stones, as well as, well, Mewtwo. So let's go ahead and hop into it. So in order to get your Mewtwo, you don't need a Nintendo Switch Online account, but you are going to have to go down to Link Play, and you're going to go over to Mystery Gift. You also don't need to update the game or anything, but you're gonna go over to Get Via Internet. So you do need a Wi-Fi connection, but you don't need an actual like online account. After you connect to the internet, you'll see all of the past gifts that we've gotten, and you'll see Project M. Once you click on Project M, you are going to go through your lovely little animation of the mystery gift, and you are going to get the Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y stones. You're also going to get a side mission called Project M, and in order to actually do that side mission, just like Diancie, you are going to have to be post-game. So just keep that in mind. It's not going to work for you if you're not in the post-game. But now that you have your stones and your side mission active, you're going to go ahead and fly over to Lysander Cafe, because we're going to go over to Lysander Labs. Once you're here, you're going to go ahead and walk in. Beautiful. And you're going to go down to the labs, run over to the elevator, and we're going to go to the 3rd floor. So now that we're down here, let's go ahead and run up the stairs. And it'll start the interaction. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Initiating security protocols. Megastones detected, restoring power to critical systems. Activating Project M. Here we are. This project is highly dangerous. Would you still like to release the locks? Well, duh. Release the Kraken! Ooh. Here we go. All right. There's the boy! There's Mewtwo! Now, Diana, what do you think you're doing? Mabel, have a little faith. Mewtwo is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. You're thinking of facing off against that thing? Duh. Who does she think I am? Then you better not fail to catch it. Okay, well. Alright, there's our side mission EX2, which is Project M. Okay. Activate the guide. Alright, so Mewtwo's right there. I'm pretty sure Mewtwo, just like Diancie, is gonna be like in the 70s, and Mewtwo has an abysmal catch rate. Me being me, you wanna know what we're gonna catch it in? We're gonna catch it in Pokeballs. Yeah. It's probably gonna be a while. Secondly, I'm gonna save in case I knock him out. And third, I did prepare for this one. I have Dragonite with me, which I did go ahead and change one of her moves to Thunder Wave so that we can status Mewtwo. But let's hope for the best. Okay, let's go ahead and start this interaction, shall we? Look at him! Majestic. Oh, he angry. He is angry. Catch that Mewtwo. You can't fail me here, kid. Listen, Mabel. Who do you think that you are talking to? I have caught every single legendary in a Pokeball. This is not going to be the exception. All right, Moo. Don't fail me now. Let's Earthquake. Huh. That didn't really do anything, did it? Did I miss? Amnesia is crazy. Maybe I missed. Hello? Oh, there we go. That one did a little bit more. I'm gonna do an E-speed. I'm just trying to get it, like, decently low. Obviously, we're not trying to knock it out. Okay, I would say that's fine. It's Thunder Wave. Oh my. The way that our catch rate is literally a singular carrot with no color. Brother. We're in it for the long haul. Amnesia's crazy. I'm just gonna keep chucking these. We could do an extreme speed, probably. Never mind. Okay. It could not take an extreme speed. Let's try that again. I knew this would happen. Okay. Weakling. A weakling. Okay, let's let's try this again. All right, Mewtwo, come here. So much for not failing Mabel, eh? Round 2. First one was a warm-up. The first one was a warm-up. To be fair, I did the same thing with Diancie, so. Mewtwo, you're an embarrassment. Why did you get KO'd by extreme speed? All right. This is the one. This is the one. All right. Do a little EQ. That still did nothing. Am I insane? Or got hacks? Okay. Extreme speed. Another earthquake. Another hurricane. Oh my god. Do you think an earthquake would knock out from this range? No. Okay, that's perfect. All right, thunder wave. All right, get in the ball, brother. Please. I wish I could get it slightly lower. Maybe if I put in Carbink, I can like maybe Earth Power, but I feel like that's not ideal either. Oh, you're angry. Sorry, didn't realize that you were upset. That definitely does not survive, I don't think. Do we test it? I'm kind of sketched to test it. It's so low. I like the Gen 1 music though. Okay. Maybe a... No, because those are the... Okay, Earth Power's not stab. Okay, it can take Earth Powers. Okay, so maybe we can chip it a little bit more with Earth Power. Yeah. Go Carping, do nothing. The one time I'm glad that you do nothing. Oh my god, you take 12 years to power up.
One eternity later.
Earth Power. Earth Power. Come on. Earth Power. Earth Power. Don't hurt my little Carbink. We got it! Oh! It was like the 6th time is the charm, I suppose. Wow. She really said, oh, you cut it? Good. 1 sec. Oh! Oof. Seeing this place in ruins like this. I gotta tell you, it's a complicated feeling, no matter how long it's been. I figured holotech was called for in this situation. Voice calls are just so impersonal. Now then, let Auntie Mabel explain to you why you ended up battling Mewtwo in Lysander Labs. Tell me more. Auntie Mabel is crazy. Very nice. I do enjoy a good, attentive listener. See, Mewtwo is a Pokemon created by a scientist who was conducting research on Pokemon DNA. It has formidable power, which piqued Team Flare's interest. We wondered if we might be able to use Mewtwo in the ultimate weapon. When we heard it had been spotted in Kalos's unknown dungeon, we went and caught it. Honestly, we still don't know why Mewtwo had even shown up in the Kalos region. One theory was that Mewtwo came seeking the power of Mega Evolution, but even with all 5 of us looking into it, we couldn't arrive at an answer. See, we had pieces of both Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y, but even when we tried using them, Mewtwo never Mega Evolved, since Mewtwo tends to mostly just hang about saving its energy for when it needs to battle. We put Project M on the back burner and forgot about it. But Mewtwo sure does like leaving me with questions, doesn't it? Like, why awaken now? Was it just reacting to the Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y you have? Which leads to the question of why you even have these 2 Mega Stones in the first place. But what do I know? Maybe Mewtwo will be a good little Pokemon and listen obediently to a trainer with your skills. Not her patronizing. The original? Hello? Anyway, this acting director still has a pile of work awaiting her. So I'm hanging up now. Bye. Girl, oh my. There we go. We have our Mewtwo in a Pokeball. 10,000 Poke coins for something that took me 30 minutes to get into a Pokeball is actually foul, but at least it wasn't hours, like in the original games. I did accidentally knock it out like 7 times before that, but I digress. It's fine. Don't judge me. You can also always just use a better Pokeball, but Pokeball snob. But there you have it. That is how you can get your very own Mewtwo and Mega Stones in Pokemon Legends ZA. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and leave a comment down below with what Pokeball you ended up catching Mewtwo in. But that is going to go ahead and wrap it up for today's video, and if you did find this video helpful, I kindly suggest that you consider subscribing so that I can continue to make content for you guys. And if you are already subscribed and you would like another way to support the channel, feel free to check out the merch store. There is a link down below in the description that takes you to not only my merch store, but also all of my other socials so you can keep up with what I'm doing on a daily basis. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to those of you who have joined the channel as members. I appreciate you all so much. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.